Hello and welcome to IABM TV. I'm joined now by Thomas Nielsen, Managing Director of Datos Media integrated in Danman Group, and Manuel Paredes, Regional Sales Manager of Grass Valley, a Belden Brand. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We're going to look at a Spanish regional focus side of the industry now. So I'd like to start with you, Manuel. If you could tell us a little bit about the technology trends that you're seeing within your region.
Okay, I think Spain is just in the middle of transition of the HD, and in this moment Grass Valley is trying to bring products that help our customer to do this transition, like LDX 70 or Corona, so they can start just in SD to go through 4K in the future, but we are just in the middle of HD transition.
And how about you, Thomas?
No, it's true. We're also facing that Spain has come a little late into the transition of to HD, and now it's happening heavily, but also in terms of the file-based workflow. On the other hand, Spain was very early adapter on file-based workflow, newsroom system, archive system, MAM systems in the late 90s and 15 years ago, and had also been through a bad recession. It's why the HD has been delayed. But now we are facing renewal of all the systems for file-based workflows, and we hope and we think we can take benefit of that. Now we have the opportunity to renew systems, take benefit of the new technologies, more open technologies, and that. In Spain there's a large implementation of Avid production system, newsroom systems, and TDL MAM systems, and it is being renewed now, and we sort of think that there's a good opportunities for doing new implementations in the next years.
There's a number of challenges that the industry is facing at the moment. Are there any challenges that you would say are unique to the Spanish region?
The main challenge is the budget. We have a very short in budget, due to the crisis. So, okay, I think all the people is willing to renew equipment, to renew very old installation, but the main problem is the budget.
Have you found that people have become more? They're not buying as much, they're not upgrading as often as they maybe would have done before?
Oh yeah, and this is yes. In this moment, the Spanish market should be growing, and this is a little stop because of this reason. So.
And how about you, Thomas? You find the same?
It is the same. We have been again doing a very severe recession during some years, and now we hope it picks up, but it will never come back to the same level as we saw 15 years ago. And maybe special to Spain is that a lot of the revenue comes from public broadcasters, and the commercial broadcasters are sort of doing well, but the public customers has restrictions on budgets, and is cutting down, and it is affecting. But as we mentioned it, there will be opportunity to renew the next years. Renew and new systems that will help the customers to go into the OTT world and to the more screens, to transmit to more screens, and to join the newsroom for radio and web and OTT presence. It will also be business opportunities for us as technology providers.
So whilst it's tough at the moment, would you both agree that the future is looking quite bright for the Spanish region?
I have to
Positivity.
I think the next year would be reasonably reasonably good. I think we will have some investments and around that, not at the levels that we were accustomed to some years ago, but
better.
So it's
Okay,
how we see it.
Wish you both the very best. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.